Hey everyone, this is Nick, and today I wanted to show you how we can make these gradient circles here in PowerPoint. Now, we've made other videos about how to make gradients and how to apply gradients. This is going to be a little bit of a different sort of design effect. So if each of these circles here with the icons in them was its own individual circle shape in PowerPoint, of course, we could apply a custom gradient to each of those. But what if I had a sort of custom gradient in a strip, like the one that you see here below in this rectangle that goes from dark blue all the way over to kind of this orangey yellow. It's really pretty, and I use this gradient quite often. So what if I want each of the circles to sort of take this progression? I don't want each of the circles to have the complete gradient from blue to orange, but I want 4 circles in succession to sort of start with that blue on the left and that left-hand circle, and then end with the orange yellow all the way on the right. So that's a little bit more tricky to do in PowerPoint, and I could spend a lot of time with individual circles just trying to get the perfect, the perfect gradient stops in those circles. But I'm going to show you kind of a little hack that I came up with so that we can make these circles, in these 4 circles in succession, sort of overlay on top of that gradient. And it's going to look really cool. So let me escape out of this slide, and we're going to show you how I thought about this here first. Okay, so I have my icons here. I wanted to have these icons, each of them represent one of these values down here: stewardship, excellence, curiosity, and collaboration. So I have this gradient rectangle, and you can see this is just a shape in PowerPoint that I had created. You know that it's a shape because the shape format tab here is activated. If it was just a picture, it would say picture format, or picture, the picture format tab would sort of enable there right here. So in order to think about doing this and making these into circles, I'm actually not going to insert any circles at all. I'm just going to position my rectangle, my whole gradient strip rectangle, just like this, and I'm going to make sure that it's placed perfectly alongside the icons where I want them positioned. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this out. We're just going to say right click and cut. You could also do the keyboard shortcut Control X, and then we're going to paste it in, but we're not going to paste it in as a shape. We're going to paste it in as a picture. That's the picture option right here. So make sure you paste that in as a picture. I'm going to send this to the back so that the icons are there. Now you can see it pastes in a little bit in a different position. So we're going to have to go ahead and just nudge this a little bit. If I wanted to make sure that the icons and the gradient strip were perfectly sort of aligned, what I might do is just first group all of my icons. So I'm going to click them all, hold down Shift, click them all, push Control G to group, and then I'm going to hold down Shift, click the rectangle, and now let's align this to the middle so it's perfect. Okay, that's really nice. Now I'm going to do Shift Control G, and that ungroups everything. That's a nice little keyboard shortcut for you right there. Now, all right, now what we're going to do, now you can see this is actually a picture because the picture format tab has been enabled. I can't edit this anymore in terms of formatting the color of that gradient strip. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to crop this photo. So we're going to click on this, the gradient strip here. We're going to go ahead and go to the picture format tab and then click on the crop menu right here. And I'm going to say crop to shape, and I'm going to say crop to the oval, and then I'm going to update the aspect ratio to square, or 1:1. And now we have this circle. Now here is the really important thing. You want to hold down the Shift key. We're going to drag this over. I'm going to go ahead and undo that. We're going to drag this over, and we're going to hold down the Shift key at the same time. When you do that, it makes sure that everything stays on the horizontal plane. You can't move it up or down. You can just move it side to side, and it sort of stays in this perfect position right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this all the way right here, just to the end of my strip. I'm going to lift up my hand from the mouse, and we're going to go ahead and say crop. So now this is a circle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to nudge this circle over with my arrow, and you can see it's still in the back layer so we can see our icons. I'm going to put this, kind of eyeball it just to make sure that's in the center there. Now what I'm going to do is duplicate this circle. Control D to duplicate it. We're going to drag it over by excellence. Use those smart guides. See the red smart guides pop up? This tells me that it's centered with excellence, and it's also middle aligned with that first oval that I did. Now let's go ahead and push crop again. We're going to push the crop, and now you can see that works. Now what we're going to do is hold down the Shift key and drag this all the way over to the point at which that first circle stops right there. And you can see the smart guides did that for me too. So now that's a nice circle there for this part of that gradient strip. We'll push crop, and now that's great. I'm going to push Control D again. And you see, because I push Control D and move the first one over here, it's going to be smart, and it's going to put it over here, right over curiosity. It's going to make it jump as far as I did that the first movement of that circle there too. So that's kind of a nice, cool trick too. I'm going to go ahead and push crop again, hold down Shift key, and make sure that the left side is all the way to the end. Perfect. Push crop, and another duplicate. Control D, crop, and we're going to drag this over there. Oops, go this way. Perfect. And push Control T. Now all of those are now, I'm going to right click all of them. We're going to hold down Shift, hold down Control, select all of them, right click, and then send to back, so that now they're there with the icons. You can see the icons now. Now every single one of these is going to need to be a little bit repositioned. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to select each of these individually. We're going to center align them. And then I'm going to say Control G to group. I'm going to center align everything here. We will center align that, Control Group. We will center align here, group, and center align here. And then Control Group. Now there's 4 groups here. Now what I'm going to do is distribute them evenly. So arrange and align and distribute horizontally. Perfect. They were already good. And I'm going to push Control G to group all of them. And now let's just make sure that the entire lot is centered. If I wanted to put it in the middle of the slide, I could do that too. It makes it just go a little bit more kind of up towards the header of the slide. Now I'm going to push Shift Control G to ungroup everything, and do it again to ungroup everything if I didn't want any of these to be grouped. But you can see this is a really cool effect. It gives me that gradient strip behind the scenes of those circles without having to manipulate any of the gradient stops on individual circle shapes. So if you ever need a trick like this, you might be able to use this technique. Also, I always find that, even if you don't have a use for this particular technique, you might end up using it in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't necessarily have to be with the gradient circles. I could see how you could do something like this with maybe like a photo background or something like that as well. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and make sure to hit subscribe, hit the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, usually PowerPoint, Excel, or Word. I had a great time making this for you, and I can't wait to see you all next time.